The U.S. has declared that the ball is in China's court to end the trade war. China, on the other hand, wants the U.S. to stop the war started by the U.S. and is taking new steps targeting American companies. Chinese leader Xi Jinping is also continuing his foreign tour, sending the message that we are a better trading partner than the U.S.
The trade war between the United States and China shows no signs of abating. At the end of the tariff reconciliation, the United States raised its tariffs on China to 145%, and China responded with 125% tariffs. Trump tells the administration that while he wants the war to end, the ball is in China's court. He says that China is the party that needs to take steps to make a deal.
President Trump has made his position on China very clear. The ball is in China's court. China has to make a deal with us. We don't have to make a deal with them.
The Chinese government says the U.S. started the war. The U.S. should finish it. The Trump administration's policy of pressure, threats, and blackmail against China will not solve the problem.
This tariff war was started by the U.S., and China has taken a stand to protect its legitimate rights and interests. Our position is very clear. China does not want war, but it is not afraid of war either. If the U.S. really wants to solve the problem through dialogue and negotiation, it should stop the pressure. It should give up threats and blackmail.
Chinese leader Xi Jinping, who refused to make concessions in the face of Trump, continues his tour of Southeast Asia. After Vietnam, Xi Jinping traveled to Malaysia and gave the message that China is a better trading partner than the U.S. Xi's last stop will be Cambodia. While tensions continue, China challenged Trump by growing above expectations in the first quarter of the year. The 5.4% growth rate was interpreted as a sign that China would survive the trade war better than feared. Beijing retaliated against the U.S. with a new retaliation. It was claimed that Chinese airline companies were ordered to stop buying airplanes from the American aviation giant Boing. Boeing shares fell sharply after the news. China had previously halted shipments of critical rare elements to the U.S. This put the American industry in a difficult situation, because rare elements are used in a number of key sectors, from cell phones to fighter jets.